Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross-watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching alongside post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of March 3rd to the 9th, 2025. So I just posted the March monthly reading, so go check that out. And this weekend I will be posting the eclipse season readings for your sign as well. So make sure you're subscribed and have the notifications turned on for that. But let's see what's going to happen for you. Quick and general reading for you, Taurus. You have the moon in reverse coming out this week. Okay, it definitely feels like a part of you is starting to contemplate what you want long-term in the future. Before this week, maybe you were just sort of going with the motions, going with the flow, or even breaking free from some karmic cycles in your life, karmic relationships, situations, and your mind wasn't necessarily focused on the future. I don't know why. Wow, this is kind of a dark thought. Someone watching, you didn't think you would be living this long, or maybe you suffered from mental health or something like that, and so surviving was always just your priority. And I am wondering if now you're having more resources means people in your life that bring you joy, and you're starting to think to yourself, well, you know, maybe I should create a longer term plan, but what does that look like? And what does my future look like with or without this certain person, this habit, this situation? Like, what do I want? There's a lot of question marks here, a lot of contemplation when it comes to the future and exactly what that path looks like and how you want to contribute to that path yourself, okay? A lot is becoming undone karmically. You may find some unprocessed emotions coming to the surface to be dealt with. Make sure you're making space this week for your emotional expression. I like journaling. You may also like meditation or something of that nature, talking to someone, talking it out, just consciously sitting with your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, and being able to really put them into words so that way you understand them better and can articulate them better to those who it concerns. And yeah, emotional processing seems to be a big theme this week. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so specifically this could be emotional processing when it comes to someone you have a past with, a history with. This could be an ex, this could be an old friend, family member, etc. Even your own upbringing, your childhood development and how it correlates with how you handle yourself in relationships present day. There's a lot of deep reflection, psychological, emotional processing taking place for you in that area. We have the Four of Cups. This card has actually been sneaking into a lot of people's readings, especially for the March readings. And to me, this shows allowing yourself to receive that which you've always wanted. We see here somebody with their arms crossed, their legs crossed, and they're looking at these three cups. These three cups represent what they already have. And they're in the mindset of like, I should be grateful for these three cups I have, because some people don't even have three cups. Some people only have two. Some people don't have any. And so they're trying to sit here and convince themselves that they're okay with three cups, but in reality, they are hoping and praying for more than just three cups. And the universe is like, okay, we'll bring you more. We'll bring you exactly what you're asking for. But they are not open to receiving that which they actually want. So in what ways are you doing this to yourself in your own life? Is this through self-sabotage? Like you finally get the relationship, the job, the help, the resources that you've been asking for, but it doesn't come through exactly in the way that you want it, or it may have to involve you going out of your comfort zone or being humble and accepting help from others. You know, learning how to receive is an art form. It is a tool that I feel like there's just this massive collective theme and message coming through in March, but this week specifically, about learning how to receive, because I feel like the average person has a hard time just receiving that which they want. And one thing that's important to know is, like, if you're asking the universe for something, whether it's money, love, help, support, whatever, accept how it comes through, even if it's not exactly how you want it to come through, okay? Try not to outline your manifestation so specifically, like, I'm only going to accept this outcome if it comes through this mean, because sometimes the universe brings you your outcomes, your desired wishes through different means. And it's important for you to still accept that, because actually the universe knows best. And so those different means that it comes through may actually be better for you than what you even asked for. But Four of Cups talks about needing to learn how to receive, You guys may be coming out of some friendships, a family, or relationships where there was not an equal give and take, okay? And you may be very, very used to overgiving and overdoing things there. This is one of the karmic lessons that is breaking for you in the month of March as a whole, but specifically this month. And you're learning how to receive. Second row of cards out, we have the Ace of Cups. Exactly. Wow, look at that. You have the Four of Cups here. And it's funny because the Four of Cups, you see this has an Ace of Cups moment. Okay, the universe is trying to hand you a beautiful new relationship for some of you that is developing and just wonderful, thriving. But this could also be some sort of emotional or creative development that is exciting. And it's like, it's here. You just have to pay attention to it, not self-sabotage it. And so Ace of Cups upright is a very beautiful card because it does show you having the ability to receive and accept this wonderful new beginning from the universe. It's going to require a sacrifice of your past, your old ways of doing things. So for example, if this is a beautiful new relationship, it's going to require that you sacrifice your ex, your old relationship. If this is a beautiful new job that's coming in, it's going to require you to leave your old job. You know what I mean? And so we see some emotional processing for you this week around leaving the past in the past, but I think you're shifting your mindset to be one that is very receptive, because what's coming in for you is something you've always dreamed of, wished for, and searched for. And so I think you're making the conscious decision this week not to self-sabotage this and to accept it. Ace of Cups is beautiful. It's overflowing. It's abundant. It's like, wow, I didn't even realize I was this lucky. I can't believe I'm this lucky. This feels really, really good. This is fertility, prosperity, just emotional fulfillment. It's like the pieces are coming together. Six of Wands right next to that. Are you serious? This is success, feeling very admired, very loved. Like, wow, I'm actually doing this. I don't know why wreaths may be synchronistic for some of you. I don't know if you're making your own wreath or buying something like that. That may be a synchronicity. Or a sign in someone's life. But yeah, this is success. This is winning, feeling like you're winning at life. You're going from old karmic relationships and situations where you were giving and not really receiving anything back, feeling lost, emotionally hazy as well. There could have been something about being under the influence in the past, like smoking too much weed, being too high. That could be your past. That could be your story. It doesn't have to be. Or even just brain fog. If generally you weren't the healthiest, that could have resulted in brain fog. There is new life coming in. There's like new chapters in your life that have already been emerging where things feel clearer, more successful, more loving. There's a lot more that's being given to you from the universe right now. It definitely feels like help is all around you if you are willing to receive it. You have admirers as well. And oh my gosh, final card out is the Ace of Swords. This is a very disgustingly positive week for you, Taurus. I love that. This is brand new beginnings, okay? We're seeing great conversations taking place around where we're heading in the future, okay? What future projects and goals and dreams and visions, what are we saving for in the future? What are we doing in the future? What direction are we going in? There's so many new conversations and new ideas that may emerge, especially creative ideas may flow through very abundantly at this time, and taking swift action on that. There's just an overall feeling of success, happiness with the way that things are going, happiness with the new energies in your life. There's a lot of new developments, new energies, new projects, new relationships that you're focusing on right now, and it feels very beautiful. It feels fresh. It feels crisp, but as mentioned, there could also be things exiting your life that have been exiting your life. And so there's emotional processing around that as well. But overall, beautiful week ahead. This is love. This is excitement. This is feeling admired, feeling like your life's going in the right direction. So thank you so much for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you've not already. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.